go from this to this. Getting connected is really quick, and I'm going to get to that in a second. However, there are other problems you may encounter, and this video will help you with that as well. Imaging Edge Mobile has changed completely for the A7IV. It's improved a ton, and this guide is specifically for that camera. You can conveniently transfer JPEG, RAW, 4K, and control the camera without digging into the menu system, which is about as complicated as clothing sizes for women. If you don't have Imaging Edge, download it, links in the description. Be sure to enable all settings. What I mean by that is here in the settings, go to Imaging Edge, make sure everything is enabled, and it's really important to enable location always. All right, make sure you close up all the apps, and now run it again. We're gonna use all of the features of Imaging Edge on first installation. Turn on your camera, go to Menu, Network, Smartphone Registration, Bluetooth pairing is required to register smartphone, set Bluetooth settings to on, okay. Your camera is not on this list. Hit Camera Connection Registration. Register the following model, ILC7 Mark IV. The screen for the selected models will open. Register your camera and select the model again from the screen that opens. Okay. Press Camera Connection Registration. Register the following model, ILC7 Mark IV. Pairing. Click OK. Click OK here. Now we're going to turn on the location tagging. Click on Setup and Location Information Linkage and turn that on. Okay, there we go. One last setting. On the camera, connect while power off. Turn that on. Now you have everything installed. Before going further, be sure to subscribe to my channel. It's currently at risk and may shut down at any time as soon as my purchases are revealed to my wife. What's different is that now you can view images without pressing anything on the camera, and you can do the import here as well. You click on View Images, tap Join. You can view images, and you can transfer JPEG, RAW, and 4K video, XAVC HS. So now you can transfer everything. Let's transfer a RAW and JPEG. We'll select one RAW and one JPEG and transfer. So the JPEG went really fast, and then the RAW is taking a lot more time. Tap OK. What's different about this new transfer process is that you can now access the camera with the camera turned off, and that is a really neat feature. We're going to end the operation. I'm going to turn off the camera at this point. Right there. The camera is off, but it's still detected via Bluetooth. So now what I'm going to do is pay attention to this indicator, all right? The camera is off. There's nothing going on, right? There's nothing going on. I'm going to view and import. It turns on the camera, but it's in like a hibernation type of mode. Tap Join. Look at that. I can now transfer files from my sleeping or hibernating camera. Let's pull up one more. We'll just transfer one more JPEG of my aunt and transfer. There you go. And there it is. That's how you view and transfer photos. Now we'll get to remote shooting. We'll disconnect from the camera. Ends camera operations, okay. And now we'll turn on the camera. As you can see, the camera is operating normally. Now I'm going to turn on remote shooting. Tap Join. All right, check this out. I've got tracking, and touch to track works on this. Very neat. And you can turn that off. Tracking is canceled. So that's how you remote control from Imaging Edge. Let's disconnect. One problem you might run into, if you go to imported images, these are the files that you imported over. There was that JPEG and the RAW. First off, the RAW has no information. That's just how it is. And there's no way to import this. It doesn't really make sense. So when you hit share, nothing happens. I don't know of any workaround. If you do, then let me know in the comments. Another problem is that there's no way to actually delete these files. You see these files? There is no delete information. There's no delete button for it. You can't double tap or triple tap. Okay, so there's no way of deleting these images here. It's reading it off your phone. So what I found out is you have to delete it from your camera app in the smartphone itself. So we'll delete this one, all right? It's 27 seconds. The rest are different in length. So I'm going to my phone app, Photos app. This one is it right here, the 27-second one. I'll delete it. So if I go to Imaging Edge, imported images, that 27-second one has been deleted. It's gone. You can't see it anymore. So that's how you delete images from the imported images. You just delete it from the main app. Another problem is that where are your old cameras? How do you get back to the old Imaging Edge? You tap this 3 button up here, camera switch registration, and right here, registered cameras other than above. Tap on that, and now you are back. Here's the list of original cameras. If you need to go back to the A7 Mark IV, then you click the same button, registered cameras other than above, and now is the new Imaging Edge Mobile. Well, I hope you're enjoying the new Imaging Edge Mobile. I think Sony did a great job this time around and finally fixed the app. And if you enjoyed the video, there's, those buttons down there. Like, sub, share. See you on the next one. Take care.